If you spend your day mentally replaying every interaction, analyzing a stranger's glance or a coworker's slight change in tone, you likely feel exhausted. It's a constant internal weight that makes it feel impossible to simply chill out like everyone else seems to do. Most conventional definitions of intelligence focus on academic performance or logical puzzles. Under that narrow lens, the long-term effects of chronic stress or a chaotic childhood are often labeled as damage or a broken nervous system that leaves you permanently anxious. But modern psychology is beginning to look at these traits through the lens of adaptation. In a high-pressure environment, a brain that stays relaxed is a brain that is at risk. This is the foundation of traumatic IQ. In unpredictable early environments, neural pathways prioritize high-speed processing and threat detection. Your brain physically rewires and thickens these pathways, ensuring you react to danger faster than those raised in safety. This history of stress actually forced your mind to specialize, turning what felt like a flaw into a highly refined tool for survival. Take social anxiety, for example. It's often experienced as a crushing sensitivity to every person in the room, a feeling that you are constantly overreacting to the smallest social cues. Psychologists categorize this specific sensitivity as heightened pattern recognition. It is a cognitive specialization developed by a mind that had to predict the unpredictable. Because you had to scan for emotional danger to stay safe, your brain became exceptionally fast at processing micro-expressions, shifts in vocal pitch, and the hidden intentions behind a person's words. This chart shows the disparity in data intake. While a standard brain processes a few basic social signals, a hypervigilant brain is simultaneously tracking dozens of variables, from breathing patterns to pupil dilation, all at once. You are simply processing a vastly larger data set than the people around you, leading to a level of social insight that feels like paranoia only because others are blind to the data you're seeing. Then there is the loop of chronic overthinking. You might spend hours simulating every possible way a future conversation could go wrong, or re-examining a past mistake from every conceivable angle. This is a high-functioning version of predictive processing. It is the brain's attempt to reach certainty in an uncertain world. Your mind operates like a diagnostic computer, running these mental simulations to identify every possible failure point. It is a proactive strategy designed to ensure that when a real threat arrives, you've already rehearsed the solution. The sheer speed and branching complexity of these simulations allow your mind to calculate hundreds of variables in seconds. This constant mental activity demonstrates a mind that has specialized in future simulation, prioritizing preparation over the luxury of a quiet head. You likely also struggle with the guilt of restlessness, that physical itch to be doing something even when your life is finally stable and calm. This is a result of nervous system adaptation. If your brain learned that silence often precedes a crisis, it begins to view doing nothing as a dangerous lack of preparation. To protect you, your nervous system maintains an active threat detection baseline. It keeps you alert because, in your past, being caught off guard had a high emotional or physical cost. This line graph compares the two different physiological baselines. While most people's systems drop to a flat, low-energy state when resting, yours maintains an active, fluctuating readiness. This persistent alertness ensures that your situational awareness remains high, even when there is no immediate reason to be on guard. When you look at the evidence, your most exhausting traits aren't signs of a broken mind. They are proof of a highly specialized and accelerated form of intelligence. However, there is a very serious risk. Running this high-speed cognitive engine on a survival-based high-alert setting indefinitely will eventually lead to a deep, chronic burnout. Mastery over this mind comes through post-traumatic growth. This is the exact stage where you learn to transition your abilities from automatic survival habits into intentional strategic tools. This growth begins with the realization that the environment that built these defense mechanisms is gone. Your brain is still running a program for a world you no longer live in. Gaining control over your nervous system doesn't mean you'll lose your sharp intuition or your ability to read a room. It means you can finally choose when to use that power and when to let the engine rest. You spent years treating every day like a battle you had to win to survive. But after a lifetime of staying ready for the worst, you have finally earned the right to find peace.